Okay, wind the motor down. Okay, wind the motor down. Say me you wind it down. Command you to wind it down. Command you to wind it down. Wind it down.
Nigeria police captured by Biafra Liberation Army today. Nigeria police captured by Biafra Liberation Army today in Imo State. So my fellow Biafrans, just take one minute of your time and watch this video. After you finish watching this video, drop your opinion in the comment section and do not forget to share so that other people can be able to watch this video. But I think that Biafra Liberation Army, they say that they are going to release that man. I plan to say that he's going to release that policeman. So after you finish watching this video, drop your opinion in the comment section and do it to congratulate Biafra Liberation Army, because it's not easy to do this work. Thank you and may God bless you.
Okay, wind the motor down. Okay, wind the motor down. Say me you wind it down. Command you to wind it down. Command you to wind it down. Wind it down. I said wind it down. Okay, I said I will do without command. I will do without command.
081 3075.
He's an officer. I can see the area now. Our officer.
081 3075.
Our officer, I can see the area. Your officer, I can see
081
but I can
75.
Yeah, I can see the area. Policeman, but I got half a pair. Okay, remove your cap. Remove your cap. Where are you serving? Okay, say where are you serving?
Headquarter.
Which headquarter?
Go back.
I know. Which over?
Over 080. Imo State.
Imo State. Which command? Under which command?
Huh? Be odd.
Be off. Your code number. Your code number.
My code.
Your code number as an officer. Your code number.
Pencil.
Look at him. He's a rifle, but I pencil want to free him.
I assure you that.
He's an officer. I pencil want to free him. Remove. Let me see your name.
My name is.
What is your name?
David.
David who?
081
Look at it.
3075.
His number. Look at David. He's an officer.
081.
He's an officer. I pencil want to leave him. I pencil get him now. Look at him. This is I pencil. This is an officer. Yeah, our officer I pencil with it now. But I got half a pair. Oh yeah, I pencil with it.
Na handle her tough. Who let you for no dogo lawyer? So one thing odogu jugudre ha they abo ojo ha say ha that na ele ndi zoo. Getting this zoo now, this zoo unu na use against me. Where are they in this court? Where is the generals that are claiming all these things they are claiming? Where are they? Let them know. They are nowhere to be found. And I need to see in here na Twitter. I need it here. Okay, cool. If I have Odogu Jikoya, Sawapuke, okay, everything how undadere. How many injury go have Kurun fix in Kenku? Hasna, had the so how up there injury respond? So no one is saying can respond. Wait here, couldn't wait baby. Una phone borike. Una full gun no.
Alright, people that remains the 5th day of August 2026. And update I with Alono this minute but concerning the outcome, the court proceedings, everything that happened during Master Simon Ekpa's appeal hearing today, the first day of the appeal. So that happened today in Lahti, Finland. So updating with Alono Tabo authentic. If I bring in outside the female court, neighbors or a man on the aga sugar and other things. So you need to really settle down. You know the real authentic information, everything that transpired in a court today. In as much that the information may not be complete because obuli if any in a court, no man issue obuna in a court already. Any court proceeding obuli if any can put na social media at their court. And according to the information I with from Indonesia live and direct, Man Simon Ekpa also warned against that, and also who need to know it just set law down, who know everything that happened during the court proceedings today. Man Simon Ekpa was in court, as you can see from the video I initially played for you guys. He was live and direct in court today, and then a whole drama happened. A whole According to the information I know, no battle will be about her 7-0. That Namazi Simon Ekpa with upper hand as the appeal just started. So imagine what will happen along the line. When he came out, gave hugs to Ndini Biara in solidarity with him. Now, before we go into the real detail, I'm playing a video of online Mazi Raphael Chiamaka Jerry, aka Vam Vam Vam. Know the report on immediately after the court proceedings from Finland. He's still in Lati. So where he made this video from Lati, Finland, according to him, he said everything that happened in court, he actually took his time to break them one after the other. But before I play you guys the video, of course, I will give you guys a little tip. First of all, that now a lot of evidences concerning Mazi Simon Ekpa, or would I say against Mazi Simon Ekpa, were things based on social media posts, social media write-ups, and all that. So when you play that particular one, Mazi Simon Ekpa we object. See how that now. Can you defend something called on the opposition post to Njiwe post to Nkima? George, they confused. George said and didn't call us and I hate delete Gonka. Okay, now we will tell we mami pay. That is number one. Simon Ekpa be the good. Then it will take us a video ma convention in Finland ma so many, even the recent declaration it will take us a video when you put a Simon Ekpa we can come in cause a whole lot. In fact, Kanku Seba Charlie John no kawaii feni na court today. So I'll leave you guys to watch the video because at the time Mazi Simon Ekpa be the jua ke defense minister ke onyenka cause ke nda many evidences against me. Where are they? And actually on court. So I'll leave you guys to actually watch the video. Kono no kawana woke bu Mazi Vam 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 siwe kawapo. If any name na court today. As you're watching the video, do well, share your opinions and thoughts on the comment section. Ikaba to start the video can just always require we fukwa kosi we got today at Lati, Finland, the court proceedings of Mazi Simon Ekpa. So enjoy the rest of the video. I don't want to say much. Do well, share your can does on fukwa ka the update is wagia. Enjoy the rest of the videos. I will be right back.
Yena di ego mube akeme. Yena di ego mube kachuku Simon Ekpa neme odogu. Yena di ego mube abatobie. Ayayayayaya. Yena di ego mube odogu. Yena di ego mube ko me. Jehovah Bonyoma, Onyoma, Onyoma me. Jehovah Bonyoma, Onyoma, Onyoma me. Jehovah Bonyoma, Onyoma, Onyoma mo. Chuko kike Bonyoma, Onyoma. Be hitting the like button. Be sharing this program. Onyoma me, Onyoma, 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 Onyoma me, Onyoma, 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 Onyoma. Onyoma me, Onyoma, 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 Onyoma mo, Onyoma, 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 Onyoma mo. Mbidi Jericho, Odawo, Mbidi Nigeria, Odawo. Look, you hate me, you don't love me. You are doing yourself because I love Biafra. I am passionate about Biafra. I love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I love Simon Ekpa. I will die for them. I will give my life for Odogu. That is Nduma Ifro na. Ewe go mi atwaja for Odogu Simon Ekpa. Nduma Ifro. Ewe go mu ndumu. Anye Chineke na kasi Odogu. Ebe obu na Odogu na aga kan na aga. If obu na Odogu kwuru kan me kan ga-eme. Adama anuzi nti abu mazu anu ka. Oburu na Odogu ekwuru ya nwanne ya ga eme ya. Odogu kwuru okwu nwanne nkruche. Odogu sira am gaba na aga. Osim chere. Osim vam ekusimia michi onu. Osim ngwa nkine ku dimma kuru gara nkuru na aga. Because Odogu na afonso, Simon Ekpa na afonso. Simon Ekpa bu nwammiri nwa Chineke. He's a spiritual born, the son of heaven, godly servant. Godly servant. Ọnwa Chukwu ka ọ bụ. Ọ gwa m ya sị m anyị ga-emeri. Anyị ga-emeri. Let me bring you the video from the courtroom today. Oh my God. Aku for Biafra. Ife bata Biafra na agba. That is on agba popcorn n'isi. Ife bata nwere onwe anya. Ya mere ndị na-eme ihe a na-eme na-ezu ya na agbakasị m anya. Ngwa unu anything ngwara unu I say, "One only here, boom, feminine, may take it to the bank." Some of our people that bear it today, some of them are about tickets and I got an but more animal put on social media now. Go no update, need update. I got against the boss, and I gas, and I wear goosey, and I come that I kinyo. But today, Chukwokika Biama is putting the enemies of Biafra, the enemies of Simon Ekpa, putting them to shame. African disgrace in Nigeria today. Simon Ekpa has 7-0 unreplied. Okay, I'm Kasa. That is why I remember when I say let me just give you a brief of what happened today to keep your mind at rest, for you to know that Odogo was shaking. Odogo was shaking. On a bon pota, who's a mepe, Ampotara, hey, who's a mepe, who's all that she mepe, Mubili go ada, life and direct. Life and direct. Pastor Van hey, Chireke Gazier, Pastor Van Gozirem Simon Ekpa Odogu. I'm at the video, just for me. I said, okay, I'll just chuku chokwaka. The team in Rodia, Komu Biafra now, Fuka, Anequeta no name. I am always at the center where the good news, the breakthrough, the victory is happening. I'm always there because I carry light, I carry passion. I don't want to be a stumbling block on the way of my leaders. I don't want to be a stumbling block on the way of Simon Ekpa. I will never be a stumbling block on the way of Mazin Namdekan. That's why all the propaganda, lie against Van, it will all fall into the trash can. Before I got to Finland, there's a video that was going viral of Van is this. I invited him to come and sleep with me. I will play that video when I get back to Italy. I will play that video for you. I will just laugh over it and I'll play it. Because when they dig a pit for a servant of God, because their days are numbered, they will fall into that ditch. Because my hands are clean, because I believe in this freedom wholeheartedly, everything you do against me in this freedom, as far as I am innocent, it will backfire. It will backfire. I'm telling you, because I have sworn with my life. To the extent sometimes I even swear with my son. People that love me will say, "Don't swear again. Leave them, because even if you swear with anything, those that have been deceived will still not believe. So why are you swearing? Why are you swearing?" And then they came again with propaganda and lies and want to make me to swear. I say, they swear. Me swear again with your lie and propaganda. It is only God that will throw you into that ditch where you are digging for me. No. Because I am passionate and focused on the freedom of Simon Ekpa, the freedom of Mazin Namdekan, and the restoration of Biafra, I will remain focused. And then PM now told us today that, look, stop those fights, stop those things, because we are winning. And the person in question, he called her, he shook her hands, and he told her, "Stop fighting in social media. Stop fighting in social media." He gave me a hug. And when he gave me a hug, he ended up telling us, "We are winning. We are winning." And he gave me her. Let me show you the hug. And then after which he delivered that statement. Now Annie gave marry her, which was in the hearing, my hearing, and the hearing of a few that are focused. You know when you are not focused, you will not get the message. You will just be parabolating, but you will not get the message. Let us all listen and watch. That's what I told you with Pastor Van a few hours ago. Anytime I appear in that courtroom, if a Diego and the good news, this is not, there's so many things that was said inside the courtroom that we are not permitted to keep talking about because the process is still going on, the appeal is still on. But the good news from PM, I will deliver it one after the other before I go. But some other intricacies things we don't need to talk, but I just want to show you that Odogu is confident. Odogu is confident. You understand? Look at Odogu and myself. Look at the Odogu and myself. I can marry her. Those were his sayings today. I video anything Nime court. So this is just a snippet because the video yeah, the video in this thing in the courtroom. The video, yes. For the I see your comments, my brother. Just like I told you, there are so many things that we don't need to be talking about in the social media because the appeal is still going on. Okay, so our PM knows, he confirmed, about Briggy and everything. He is the Prime Minister of Briggy. Everything about Briggy, PM is Prime Minister of Briggy. So that one thing you must know. So many other things we don't need to be saying. You know that I am the Minister of Information of Briggy. So most of the things they will be using, in the courtroom, sometimes they will come to our platform, especially mine, to pick up some of these things. So as far as we are here, I got to be very careful in a put out there. So one thing Odogu Jugudreha, they are Ojo has had that now. Elen this zoo. Getting this zoo now, this zoo they use against me. Where are they in this court? Where is the generals that are claiming all these things they are claiming? Where are they? They are nowhere to be found. And I need to see in here na Twitter. I need read here. Okay, cool. No, there back. Oye kuke ya kure banji kuonka. If I have kuru Odogu jikuya, sawa puke. Odogara okay. Elezi how unda dere. Eli how mere injiri kuya kuru kunu fikisi nkuru. Hasina ha dere. He wapugoya. So how wapugoya ha dere. Injiri respondo. So ne wole se nkem respondo. Wetie kunu webe mibe. Unafugo no borike. Odogu kwa unafugo no. So that's why we need to be focused, because Odogu na handle her tough. Who need to Odogu lawyer? So because Odogu lawyer, or why I say look, uno Ghana social media, una Ghana no Guabamba, Gani to Sausioma Umuchineke, which is what I am focused in doing. Osioma Umuchineke. Somebody say use English. I'm sorry, I'm deliberately using the language of heaven, my brother. I'm deliberately using the language of heaven. So if you have my number, you can call me. I will talk to you some of the things I said with the language of heaven. Please, please bear with me. So the victory for Odogu is guaranteed. The victory for Odogu is guaranteed. Odogu Droha, kuna andere lady hindi kosomere fatukota BLA fatukota ESN fatukota atukota on asino Odogu asina elebo no fun logo ndi ESN e ba na ni handa elebo no fun logo fa ba senkete asino Odogu gbara ha 7-0 gbara ha 7-0 fa ba mission anima watch onye okigbe ewego ru onye okigbe were iko ojamu mmiri ọ na-amụ mmiri aka na-eme ntụ aka na-eletazi mgbidi Jericho ọ dawo mgbidi Jericho ọ dawo ịmaga mgbe ndị chọrọ ikpe gị ikpe ọnwụ fọbịazie ka ikpe Chineke na-apịa ha ịtarị oke were kọpụ ka mmiri aka ya na-eme ntụ aka ya na-ama jijiji nsị unu ga-ekwu eziokwu n'ọgba unu ga-ekwu eziokwu n'ọgba mgbe a mechaziri ya na-apụ onye ọkaikpe na-anya anya si anyị emechaghị nge taa unu ga-abịachiazi Mọnde na-abịa maka na echi a ga-ekpe ikpe mana ya ga-aba na kọt nwanne echi a ga-ekpe ikpe mana ya ga-aba na kọt so Mọnde na-abịa ka anyị ga-abata na kọt mgbe anyị na-apụzi nne ha anya pụtakwa Odogu yi nne onye ọkaikpe anya si ya he is the good guy onye ma anya wenye aka enu okwetagodi na ọ na-eme. He is a good guy. He did not in his innocence. they agree with us. They know. Matter that now over the streets of Lati, I am going here for acclimatization, awareness. Everybody in the city are aware. When you put a joy on my Simon, yes, one of the people for similar buy because now the law of the land allow buy already. Because now is in jail, but no is woman. That street, now the street of that's what another person just from the street can do. So Kemarana Odogu Simon approach your PM, not a good guy to everybody in Lati. So the whole community have a good as a single matter. And we don't know they describe here as owners or a terrorist. Nobody. And the lawyer can't be a lawyer. The guy Chim. Oh my God. If open on the opposition or Dokasia don't or respond funny name magician. So going forward, Oya crying and you maintaining this focus. The name could be very you make when I can open a name. We my kai down I do now I negotiate now. Biko kana yo odogu yokwara ka biko si anyị focus o yotago anyị focus o makana yanwa ga emeri odogu si anyị focus on ni yanwa bo odogu ga emeri. I'm telling you. So even when you are asking ni eputa ikime ikuku that is ikwe eziokwu bụ eziokwu Chineke and ewe eziokwu karịrị na eputa agwa ụmụ Chineke ife genye ha nchekwube ife genye ha hope and confidence. There's no gospel more than the gospel of giving hope and confidence to Biafrans and telling them about Odogu's, commitment to restore Biafra. Odogu did not call you to come and be, talking rubbish. What has it got to do with Biafra freedom? And had it even been that thing in our corner is yoku, but some of you just go, you get things that have never existed. You don't need those rubbish because number one, it didn't exist, it's not true. So why will you say things are not true in a freedom fight that has taken lives? In a freedom fight that has taken lives, you don't do it. You don't do it. Thank you, Ogumola Abiodun. I see Ogumola Abiodun, definitely from Oduduwa. Thank you very much. Simon Ekpa is a rare gene. Hi, Chineke. Simon Ekpa is called for this. So, if there's anybody, I am on a live program. Hello, mommy. I'm on the live program. Can see a link now. Mommy, I'm on the live program. I can pause my mecha. So I'm gonna see a link now. Then I'm going to check on my phone or can see a link so that everyone will gonna choro ikuku. Yotago. But if you basara, you may courts. Because when a case is still ongoing, especially with this appeal, I actually any problem because most of the things are negotiated there. But if you better from social media. And the owner man that now I made a convention I made in 2023. Convention I made in 2023. What I say I negotiate pages. So that's why going forward, if I nego. I got to be very, very careful because Father monitor every of our pages. Father monitor every of our channel. So the whole number magazine now for Simon Epananya, Tapota, now calling you na social media. Or the tia for Simon Epa in the negative time na social media. Or anybody who don't know what happened. More for more Genkero, more for more because they put in our terrorist organization. All the completely wrong because in them they're going forward. Some of those things are they use here. Because everything that they go say there about PM from 2022, 2023, in the police now, PM Mako is dealing with them. Because he put now see, hey, Onyenka, what terrorist organization? Onyenka, mba. Because he now all half netinye. I put there what a big toy behind a PM no. Because some of you name and they go van who minister of information. Open a magwa home here, who they book up because no romance. She romance because I want to do what eh? So if you somebody I heard you joined US that insult our PM. You see, and we meant to join the US. That's not true. Because anybody name me all these things, even that good US. I want to go a page to show that someone the wrong side. So if I had the difference from if a PM to that. Because I have to collide with Nigeria. They have to go and they collide with Nigeria. So okay, if you can model it, then I'm a platform now say I had. Okay, if you had it from somebody, I am now telling you it's not true because have you seen me with anybody in the DOS? I am here always debunking China's award, because these people are not breaking. They are not fighting for Biafra. They are fighting for IPOB Nigeria. You understand? They are fighting for what? IPOB Nigeria. They are not fighting for Briggy. So, who now put us in my social media? Ngosora Bwese. Ngosora Buflani. But when you put terrorist organization, be very careful. Be very careful because if put that terrorist organization, okay, with terrorist organization. I can see what happened to Ebehana Oduguno. I can see only to give seen about terrorist organization. Can you make you about it? Or what he does your Odugazu? Could I explain it? Into Yaroko, Jirebro, only terrorist organization. But before you can say, hey, I'm going to say that because I'm going to do that. Terrorist organization happen because you want evidence to prove. You want any evidence, concrete thing or I say okay, only proclaim about you. See no about terrorist organization. Can you go about it? He get defend the way. He get defend the way for Odogu. We cannot dear back and he cannot dear. That's why we must be careful. Everything about social media, put with the social media because we not go na social media. Put in na kinyo, in na ogeri. No, instead of here Odogu, in a so. Do you understand? So, like for my Isha brother that is watching. I did live. It be like say I know they speak Isha, please. Okay, if Naisha you speak, make I speak Isha tell you now. I will speak Isha tell you. Who you don't animate Tamawa Rena, Niva Yati, or ya maybe or co winner, or ya maybe or Kako winner, who could that again on a terrorist organization or any Nivania social media by Kale, Vakale, Elio or Evaria, now they Akidono, Becky, Webio nor or Yamana, Yogana terrorist or he, be Webio Comoy. Look at that. And another I'm all Tommy without even mean without defend it. So this is for my Isha brother. I am my Emma Tarori or Emma Data. Only truth is you who can name. So that's for that my Isha brother there. So please, Odogu 2 times today in 2 sections. Or say on social media. This has happened a long time before. And why is he repeating it today? Why is he repeating it today? He's repeating it today because most of the questions they are bringing up, most of the cases they are bringing up are cases that they are picking up in the social media. There are cases they are bringing up in the social media are what they are playing. So if they are doing that, that means as the appeal is going on, if you bring up a new case on the social media and they bring it up again, it will delay the time of Mazamaneka's freedom. Remember, this appeal is for this August. If it extends, it will be a brief, few days in September, and Odogu will be free. But if you continue to wage the unnecessary war you have been waging on social media, what you are doing is you are making it difficult for Odogu. And you will not be helping him, you will not be helping Mazen Namdekanu, and you will not be helping yourself. There's another thing I want to say again. Everything they talk about Odogu, they are also calling the name of Mazen Namdekanu. They will say, they even made a quote where Odogu said he is going to be, representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's going to be defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and everything we're doing is in the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So you can see, even there in the court, Odogu will be defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because they are asking questions about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So those of you that were happy, Odogu is sentenced for 6 years. Can't you see that there is no way you can separate Odogu from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? There's no way. So when you are firing Odogu because you are claiming that you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are also firing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that you claim to love. Do you want me to repeat myself? When you are attacking Odogu because you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, that arrow you are using to fire Odogu, it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu it is hitting the most. Because remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in a corrupt country. Odogu is in a fair country, very fair. Finland. Odogu responded vividly to them, and the judges kept quiet and they were nodding their head. The judge in Nigeria, they would not be nodding their head over Nnamdi Kanu. They sent him out of the courtroom and they decided in his back. That cannot happen in Finland. So by fighting Odogu, you are making life difficult for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am telling you the truth. That's why I am repeating myself. All these so-called GOS people that have refused to apologize to Mazi Simon Ekpa, no matter how you claim to love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I spit on your faces. All of you. And now I'm hearing that even some people are beginning a new attack, a fresh attack on Mazi Simon Ekpa. If it is true that Kanu Takano is repeating a fresh attack on Mazi Simon Ekpa, Kanu Takano, you must stop. Because when you are doing it, you are firing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also. It will be a shame if Kanu Takano or anybody that is citing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is attacking Simon Ekpa. You will be the highest fool on earth, because that particular attack on Simon Ekpa, it is a translation on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.